Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld Ascension, episode 31. If you enjoy this episode, please remember to like and subscribe. As always, the mod list is down in the description. And with that, let's get into the episode. Alright, so plans for this episode is we're going to start preparing for winter. It is the 8th of August. It is almost fall, and that means that it's not going to be able to grow for much longer. So, we're going to go ahead and just stop planting these, because we're going to focus on getting wood, and we're going to focus on getting stuff built. A lot. Like, that's going to be the plan for this episode. We're just going to focus on building. And deconstructing. But, technically the same thing. Who cares about semantics? This area, we need to clear, because we're going to build some greenhouses. Because, quite frankly, we just need to. It just needs to be done. Which means that we are going to need to make some sand. Now, I did do some math ahead of time, so we are going to be making a bit of sand. I've been planning this for a little while. We're going to need about 160 sand, because we're going to be making a bunch of glass. We are also going to be making proper roads. So, well, not necessarily proper roads, but more proper road, I should say. As opposed to just walking around on the ground, we're going to pack the soil and walk around on that. It's not much of an improvement, but it is an improvement technically. I think we're also going to divert from constructing these and instead start making up some parkas. Because I feel like those are going to be more necessary than the shirts. Seeing as the winter is coming very fast. Ah, most excellent. Another room has been mostly finished. We'll put maize in this one. Manhunter pack. Pugs. 23 pugs. I'm really trying not to laugh at that. That's not very threatening. Alright, let's get our guys down here. And while they come down, we'll make sure that everyone else also in the colony. Alright, here they come. Oh, why do we just have a steel gladius laying out there? Grab that. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, this is just a slaughter. This isn't even a fight. They just die in one hit. I think their rot stink is probably more dangerous to us than they are. Oh my god, this is just so sad, the noise they're making. Well, that's all of them. Now we just have a giant puddle of rot stink. Go ahead and get those hauled out of there. So this will be the first bit of the road. That's a blood moon. Okay. Well, it is now difficult to see what I am doing, but other than that, this is just a mild annoyance. So this isn't as efficient as, say, building a road out of cobblestone, but it is more efficient than just walking on the raw ground, which is 87% speed, as you can see down there in the bottom left. Whereas walking on the packed dirt is 93%, as you can see in the bottom left. So, it's slightly more efficient, and considering 2 of our colonists are missing legs, every little speed boost helps. Chameleon yaks? What are you? Changing its very metabolism in accordance to its environment. Huh. Can we tame those? I want those. Go tame those, please. I was gonna hunt them, but if we can get those on our side, those sound significantly better than pretty much anything else that we can get. We're gonna go ahead and suspend making more food, because we're gonna need all that rice. If we can get those, and they produce wool based on their environment, that would be great. Not too sure what it means by that. And the blood moon has ended, and I can see again. Very nice. Let's see, the rice is looking good, the corn is looking good, meat is almost done drying. And now that this bit of the road has been completed, let's begin construction on the next bit, which is going to be going to this entrance over here. Let's see. We can turn on the fertility mode so we can see the road itself. Do something like that. At that corner. Put in some packed dirt here. I mean, we have to remove those walls, but that should work. And I have a feeling Victus here is definitely going to be prioritizing that plants and animals skill more than the artist and the intellectual. Considering right now we need plants. Major break risk. Mech Proctus. Corpses. Yep. And rot stink lingering. Yeah, well, we gotta haul them out of there so that they don't kill us if we have to defend ourselves. And we've researched plate armor. Very good. Now, normal plate armor is a little bit... It's actually about equivalent to the Centurion armor. We're not making normal plate armor. No, no, no. We're making the heavy armor. Which, granted, as you can see here, melee hit chance goes down. But it does make whoever's wielding it practically invincible. Which is what we want. We want them to be practically invincible. You know what? Let's go ahead and quickly go convert maize. I forgot to do that. Man, got a lot going on this episode, so a couple of my plans are gonna slip my mind. But this is one that we need to get done. There we go. Maize is converted to ranchism. Very good. And these two are now continuing the deconstruction process of possibly one of my biggest mistakes. I mean, it wasn't really that big of a mistake. It was... It worked, but not as well as I wanted it to, so... Gotta remove it. There's better stuff we can do now anyway. We are out of meals. Go ahead and unsuspend the cooking, please. Let's get Latch to start cooking. Before all that meat goes bad. We will have Maize come down here and remove the dried meat. And we have smelted all the glass we need for the greenhouses. Excellent. Do we have enough space? We do have enough space to build the first greenhouse. So let's go ahead and set that up. I believe that is the size that we want it. Indeed it is. So, slate for the walls, like so. And then we put that right there, so that we can put in a brazier in order to keep it warm. And, of course, a door in order to get in and out and keep the heat trapped. Now, we won't worry about tilling the soil just yet. That is not of importance, because I believe that will take Maze away from his job of planting the next field of heal root so that we have some stuff to use. Ah, good. We're getting some of the hay grass harvested as well. That will need a hayloft, which I believe we can go ahead and just slap that down right here. We'll have Calhoun begin constructing it. A mad Arctic coyote. Well, it's dead. Tried to fight a saber-toothed squirrel, and it lost. Scary little creatures they are. Ah, and now we know how to make big swords. You know what? Let's research stew cooking. That's something I feel like we could use. Let's do stews, and what else should we research? What else could be useful? Grilling might be useful. So could many of these, actually. Let's do leather tanning after we figure out how to make stew. The Rumbos have wandered in. And it's a male and female. We can't tame them yet, but if we get the chance, I want those. They require animal 10. This guy's got animal 11. Let's get this guy. I want those Thrumbos. I want them. I really, really want them. Also, our corpse pile has been filled. We can't shove more pugs in it. We need to make it bigger. There we go. Get those pugs out of there. Ah, and it looks like the roof has been completed for this, so we can go ahead and go skylights and put the skylight in. So this will be the general shape of the greenhouse. Not the fanciest, but it will most certainly be useful. It'll allow us a very limited method, but a method nonetheless of growing food. Let's go ahead and make it a blueprint, shall we? There we go. So let's build another one here. Oh, we can't because there is stuff in the way, that's right. We still need to get all of this deconstructed. Let's go ahead and queue that up then. We have a bunch of raw meat now that is not being cooked because we have no wood. Because nobody is going to get wood. Victus has gone berserk. Let's go ahead and get these two to go in there and beat the snot out of him using their fists. Their armor will keep them safe, but they should be able to just punch him. Go ahead and squeeze past him if you can, Kata. Please don't kill him. Just punch him down. Come on, you can squeeze in. And there he goes. Construction has begun on the heavy steel armor. Very nice. That is going to take him forever, so I don't expect that to be getting done anytime soon. That's going to be a project that's going to take probably a few episodes for him to even make any noticeable progress on. But it's queued, and once it's done, our people who do melee at the gates will be practically unkillable. And then if we want to make them even more unkillable, we can give them shields. But we could also, instead of shields, give them gigantic weapons, which is probably what I'm going to do. Ah, and we have constructed another weapons locker. Very nice. Just in case we want to store even more weaponry. Which we do. We do want to store even more weaponry. And it looks like this structure has finally been fully deconstructed. Very nice. Now let's make sure we actually fill in the missing areas of dirt. Like so. Expand this just a teensy bit. And that should be it. Now all I need them to do is go and remove all those floors, and we can begin building some more greenhouses. 3 more to be precise. And we have figured out how to make stews. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to make stews, but it is an option that is now afforded to us. I think we are going to temporarily suspend cooking and have Cal hunt. Are you being fed? You are being fed. Okay, so in that case, we just need the rice so that we can go and try to tame all these critters. And with those last couple bits of floors there removed, we can now slap down a couple more greenhouses. So we are going to build 3 more. like so. Let's make sure all of those are forbidden, as well as all of those. So 3 more greenhouses. I doubt that'll produce enough food through the winter to keep us fed, but it will help us just not starve to death, which is the goal. Oh, why can't we build that there? Oh, probably because I didn't check the soil composition, and it is stony soil, which means we can't build a greenhouse there. And we can't build one here, which only leaves building a couple up here. Well, let's make sure we build a road then, shall we? So, turning this back on so I can see where the road itself actually is. We know that we want the road to go along these. And let's go ahead and just do something like this to make it look less square. I think that's about as little square as it can get. Actually, no it's not. Because we only need this part to be like that, so we can do this. Like that. Help make it look a little less... No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think that looks bad, so we're going to do it like that. There we go. Now, we could do this and just have it be another 90-degree angle turn like it is over there, but I want to make this with as few 90-degree angles as possible. Let's do it like that. There we go. So that will be the next road that we construct. That is 88 blueprints. We have 113 soil. Oh wow, we might actually get to see our first bit of heavy plate armor constructed this episode. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, that's why Maze isn't getting wood. It's because he's cutting the rice. Well, let's go ahead and order our people to go out and grab the wood he did cut, because we need it. And resistance has been broken. Recruiting attempts will now begin. So he is now amiable to being recruited, but is not recruited yet. And Victus has joined us, and Victus, your first task is to go... Well, yeah. Oh, Victus can also... Yep, first task. Go get me my animals. And there he goes, off to tame the Thrumbos. Let's see. It is the 13th of August. I think we can probably get one more field of rice out of this before it's out. Where is Maze? What is Maze doing? Maze is getting wood. We'll let him gather the wood for now. Just kidding. We need him to go make more rice. We need to ensure that we have a plenty of rice in storage. So he should be able to finish that, and then it'll be the cotton, and then the corn, and hopefully the hay grass. Come on, succeed. Give me the Thrumbos. It's the last one. The other one wandered off. Oh, another Animapod sprout, though. We'll go ahead and go harvest that. Because why not? Please, I just want a Thrumbo. Even if we can't get both, just give me the one. Nope, 1.2% chance to tame. I don't think we're gonna be getting it. I think it's about to meander off the map. Yep, there it goes. Gone forever. Well, in that case, we'll just have to have Victus practice his animal skills by taming other animals, like those chameleon yaks. Hostile force spotted. Bompa packed. 1017 combat power, half a day. Alright, let's see. The Bompa packed is the Pig Union. Oh boy. Okay. We should be able to dissuade them with our defenses. I hope. Let's see. Where do we want to put the next greenhouse? We could just slap it on like this. Or put it like right here. I think this is where we'll put it. Right there. That leaves room for roads or more greenhouses if need be. And the first bit of heavy steel armor is complete, and it is of excellent quality. Now, we need to choose who to give it to. Now, while Storch does have the highest melee skill, being 15, and is a burning passion, I do think that we should give it to Kata here. Because he is, well, one, he made it, so I feel like he earned it. So he should get to wear his best quality gear. Which is exactly what we're going to do. He's going to get that, and somebody else can wear the old Steel Centurion armor. It does make him move incredibly slow, and he is missing a leg already, so maybe he shouldn't wear it. But unfortunately, I think almost all of our... Oh, no. I was going to say all of our good combat people are missing limbs, but this guy isn't. I think he should probably go wear that armor, though, seeing as his armor is of poor quality and 55% durability. Oh, that raiding party is getting pretty close. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Probably doesn't help that they are literally right there, which is also probably why they're like one of the main people who raid us. They're like 2 feet away from us. And maybe once we get our army, or not army, maybe once we get some more soldiers equipped in heavy armor, we should go pay them a visit. Oh, here's... Yep. Archon raid. Attacking immediately. How many we got? 15. With a lot more bombs than I feel comfortable with them having. And a lot of shotguns, too. Let's see. 1 grenade launcher. Some flash bangs. 1 heavy revolver. 1 lever action. 1 auto pistol. 1 light machine gun. A volcanic pistol. A flintlock. 1 Molotov. An assault pistol. I don't know what that is, but that looks cool. A pump shotgun, chain shotgun, and 1 guy with dynamite, and 1 guy with frags. Okay, well, it is time to prepare for the combat. Kata, congratulations, you have the heavy armor. You get to stand in front of the door. Let's go ahead and get everyone over. I think we also should probably build some weapons, like some proper weapons. Don't have the resources for it yet, though. Cal Hunt, go ahead and get behind the cover. Maze can go here. Go Weir can go here. Let's see, Victus. I would prefer you not to be in combat, but if you must, make sure you have a weapon, because you don't actually have a weapon equipped right now. So we'll have you go equip that. 4 Eyes, just go hide in there. Actually, no, I'll have you work on rescue and recovery. So we'll have you stand like in here, out of the way. Alright, here they come. Oh, a whole lot of them. I really want that pistol, it looks cool. Actually, you know what? What is this? Yep, Trench Raiders. Oh, it's good at penetrating armor. Not a fan of armor penetration. Alright. I guess it's time to finally put this to the test. Victus is wearing the Legionnaire armor, so he actually is going to be really important to have stand near the front lines. Come on, walk on in. And get smacked. Get him. Get him. Okay, that's one. Okay. Okay. Don't let him overpower us. Victus, stand here. Provide extra shielding cover. You, move up. Oh, that's a lot of them. They're all just cramming into that one space. That's not what they're supposed to do. Do we have any dynamite? We got a bunch of flash grenades. Any of them have charges? No. I don't think we have any dynamite either. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, we killed 2 of them. So that's progress. That's dynamite. Move! Gwyr, no! Unarmored people fall back. If they throw dynamite here, at least if they throw dynamite right here, they'll kill each other. Which is exactly what they're doing. Okay, move in. Move in. Oh, they're blowing up the wall. No, Victus! He just joined us. Oh, you killed him and then you run away. You think I'm gonna let you run? Kill. Kill them. You killed Victus. Get him. Actually, we should probably focus on doing medical quality. Man, I just got Victus. I just got him. Well, that's another grave we gotta build, because he was a good colonist, so he will be joining us. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Cooking. Unwaveringly loyal at cooking, but still cooking. Congratulations. You're being captured. You killed a bunch of my people. I am going to steal all of your stuff now. If it has ammunition, I am taking it. Yeah, get out of here. You're probably gonna collapse due to all the missing limbs. You're missing a radius and a leg. You're probably going to die, which is a shame, because I would actually really like to get another constructor. Yeah. But we won. Barely, but we won. That fight was not worth fighting. Do we want Paunch? Paunch is going to die in 3 hours. Paunch is a child. And has no good skills. Sorry, Paunch. You're going to die. Also, we got a bunch of ammunition from all that. Is Blimp going to die? 3 hours. You're good at medical, right? Yeah, go ahead and come over here. And, 10. I would really like Blimp to not die. There's a... Oh, Kata's down as well. Stuart, you want to grab Kata? They're not dead down, but they're down, so we should probably grab them. Are you wearing any good gear? You are wearing some really nice gear. You're gonna die in 3 hours. Why are you just walking around like a moron? Where's Maze? Maze, Gwyr's being stupid. Come get him. Go ahead and strip Paunch real quick. Blimp is gonna die in 2 hours. Gwyr is gonna die in 2 hours as well if nobody tends to him. Yep, shot up real good. Right lung destroyed. Well, that is most unfortunate, but we'll have to steal lungs from the next unfortunate soul who decides to try to raid us. Let's see, Gwyr is not going to bleed to death, and you aren't going to bleed to death either. Oh, you got up. Well, you're dead. I tried to save you, Blimp, but you got up and tried to fight me, so get smoked. Alright, I think Gwyr is good. Go ahead and rescue. Well, that's a shame that we lost Victus. Well, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. that last little raid was a lot harder than I was expecting. It is a shame we lost Victus as soon as we recruited him. I was really looking forward to having him join the colony proper, but we'll just have to try to get somebody else. I think we need to make a mission now that we're going to go to these people's city and we're going to burn it down. I don't even care about looting it. I'm going to be honest. I just want to go burn it down. They have killed a lot of our people. They've destroyed our settlement multiple times. And now we're going to have to rebuild again. But in better news, we got a good amount of food. We're not starving to death. We're building some greenhouses. And so everything is... It's bad. Could be worse. So with that, I will see you all in the next episode.